All right, so I am
Maddie
recording.
Alicia, shut off the TV and go to bed.
Hello, this is Wednesday, March 7th, and I'm Michelle Weinstein, Senior Director with the Pampered Chef, and I want to welcome you all tonight to this month's um, version of the Closer Look. And you're probably on this call or on this recording because you were a little bit interested in finding out more about what a Pampered Chef consultant is all about. So I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see, because I have a little PowerPoint presentation here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to be, kind of doing just a quick little run through, and then I will be available for any questions that you may have. So first of all, Pampered Chef, that's why we're here. We're here because we love the products, or we just want to find out a little bit more about making some additional income. Pampered Chef has been around since 1980, so we've been around for a long time. And if you're familiar with any direct sales company, you know that if you're looking to kind of get into some sort of direct sales, you definitely want to get into something that has a broad appeal, great name recognition. Everybody has a kitchen, everybody eats. Uh, Even if you're just reheating leftover Chinese food, our stones can work for you. So when you're thinking about doing something for additional income, Pampered Chef is a really great choice because of the broad appeal and the name recognition that it has. So I'm certain that when I started 19 years ago, um, I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, but that's okay because what I found out very quickly when I first started was that it didn't have to be a lifetime commitment, although it's kind of turning into one. What I wanted to do 19 years ago was just kind of stay home with my kids and just make a little bit of additional income in the evenings without having to pay for childcare. So the money that I made, anything to me was better than what I was making, which is pretty cool. So I decided to just do, 2 or 3 parties a month just to pay for the extra little things that my kids wanted and needed. The other good thing about any kind of direct sales company, but especially Pampered Chef, is that you can work when you want to. Unlike retail, or maybe if you have a boss, or if you are a teacher, or if you work in a restaurant, you pretty much have to work the hours that your boss sets for you or schedules for you. With your own Pampered Chef business, you can work the hours, the days, the schedule that suits you and your family best. Being your own boss is another great sort of perk that you get when you start your own business, because again, you're making your own schedule, you're deciding how much or how little you want to make, you're deciding when you go on vacation, you're deciding if you want to take a couple of weeks off. So being your own boss is really very attractive, especially if you are working right now in retail, where they kind of schedule in and you kind of have to be there. Doing something fun. If you've ever been to a cooking show, you know how much fun we have at it. I know that in my prior life as a claims adjuster, it wasn't really very much fun, but it did pay the bills. This does both. Being a Pampered Chef consultant is fun. Every time I go to work, I'm at a party, and I really enjoy not only having fun myself, but also having fun with my hosts and my guests, because she's inviting them over to her house. We definitely want to make sure we have a ton of fun. And I don't know about you, but I like to get paid for having fun. And then there are definitely more perks than just the being your own boss and the fun. Um, we also earn free products, we earn vacations, and we earn this awesome jewelry. I think the last thing that we earned was from Tiffany's. Yeah, we get to pick out a bunch of stuff from Tiffany's. So think about what does your business do that for you? maybe some of you, but definitely it's one of the great perks of being a Pampered Chef consultant. The other thing is it's easy to be successful. You can be as successful as you want right away. When I first started, I didn't know how successful I wanted to be. Now, 19 years into the business, I am a senior director. And what that means is that I am a recruiter and a trainer as well as a consultant. So you can keep going up and up and up the ladder as much as little as you want. So you can give yourself a promotion without having to beat out any other applicants for the job. You can kind of move up at your own pace. The free training that we offer gets you up and moving right away. You'll have instant access to Consultants Corner when you go on the Pampered Chef website. All you see right now is the public Pampered Chef website with the products and the recipes and some information. But when you become a consultant, there's a whole other corner of the consultant website, the Pampered Chef website that opens up. So you get to see all the resources that we have available from us. And learning from the best. You definitely are not doing this all by yourself, as you can see up here. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. What that means is that when you purchase a starter kit, that's your own business. You can conduct your business any way and how often or as much as you want, but you're not doing it all alone. You have a director that will help you, and you will also have resources from the home office. Lots of training, as much training as you want that's available to you. It's a very simple business. A lot of people say that Pampered Chef sells itself, and it's pretty much true. I mean, if you've ever been to a Pampered Chef party, you see all the spectacular products that they have and what they can do in saving time and money in the kitchen. Definitely the products do sell themselves. So this is a little example of the training that Pampered Chef offers its new consultants. It's called PC University. And so you sort of get a degree in being a Pampered Chef consultant, but you don't have to pay for the schooling. You don't have to take out loans to go through Pampered Chef University. It's all just kind of virtually online through the Pampered Chef website. So it makes it really, really easy to learn to conduct your business because it gives you little chunks as you go along in the right time for you for your business. And then, yeah, did I mention that we do actually get paid for what we do? The more you sell, the higher your commission rate. So for instance, if you do between $1 and $749 in sales per month, your commission rate is 20%. The higher you go in monthly sales, the higher your commission rate. So you can pretty much decide how much or how little you want to make based on your income needs. And once you hit $15,000 in career sales, your commission rate increases another 2%. So say you're doing, I don't know, say you're doing $1,250 to $2,500 in sales. If you do about $2,500 in sales per month, which is about, I would say that's about maybe how much you're going to make with $2,500 in sales. You're going to be making, for an income, you're going to be making 2,500 times 23%, you're going to be making almost $600 a month for going out a few nights a month. So I don't know if that's how much you make per week, but you can be making this per month by going out a couple of nights per week. So kind of figure out how many shows you'd like to have in a week and then just kind of plan that accordingly and let your director know so he or she can kind of help you guide your shows to the vision that you want. Another perk that we get is unlimited Pampered Chef dollars. Now, Pampered Chef dollars is sort of like Monopoly money. What that means is for every $1,250 in sales you submit in your first 90 days of business, $1,250 is about 2 shows. You will earn 100 Pampered Chef dollars for each $1,250 in sales you submit. What do you do with those 100 Pampered Chef dollars? You use it to buy additional supplies like catalogs or door prizes. You can use it to buy products that we get at a discount. So the basic premise behind this is that Pampered Chef knows you're going to need to replenish your catalogs, or that you may want new or more products, but you don't have to keep dipping into your pocket to get them. Pampered Chef allows you to earn these Pampered Chef dollars so that you don't have to keep using your commission to sink back into your business. You also get 100 Pampered Chef dollars for every new consultant you recruit in your first 90 days. And you get free eBiz tools, which is your personal website and the ability to market that. So you get a free website for 90 days as well. So it will help you promote your business. So when you start building a team, you actually get higher rewards and higher income. And what does it mean to build a team? Well, when you first start out as a Pampered Chef consultant, you are a consultant, and you make the percentages that I showed you. As you start to ask others if they'd like to join you in your business and they sign on under you, what happens is that your level of income goes up, because then you start making additional income on people that you sponsor. It's called overrides. So when you help other people start their own Pampered Chef business, you are, in a sense, building a team. And that means you're also building your income. The company rewards you with extra income based on team sales and bonuses for monthly team performance. The more people on your team and the more successful they are, the more you can earn. And that's for doing just the same amount of shows you always did. So one way to increase your income is by asking others if they would like to join you in your business. The thing about building a team is that you don't have to train them, and your director will do that. So you start out as a consultant, and then you can go to team leader. And then when you have 5 people on your team in 1 month and you have the sales requirements, you become a director, an advanced director, a senior director, and it kind of goes up from there. So there are a lot of different management levels that you can attain if that's your vision, and Pampered Chef does reward you for that. A lot of people... I'm sorry?
Can I ask you a question about the website
sure.
thing first?
Yeah.
So it says that you get a website for 90 days. Now, is that the Pampered Chef website, or is that just a complete site?
It's your own personal website. So what that means is that it will have your picture on it, it will have your name on it. Pampered Chef sets that all up for you so that you can direct business and people to your own personal website.
Okay, and then after the 90 days, we're responsible for managing that on our own?
You don't have to manage it on your own. I hardly ever go in there and make any changes to it. It just kind of updates itself. But after the first 90 days, you do have to pay for it yourself, but it's like $11 a month.
Okay.
And, yeah. So we don't have to build it ourselves. We don't have to come up with all the templates. Those are all provided by the home office, which is great because mine would probably look like little stick figures or something. But it's very professionally designed. And yeah, the $11 that you pay to promote your own website is a tax deduction. So it's all part of having your own business. So it's pretty
okay.
So when you start out, again, everybody starts out with a kit, and everybody starts out as a consultant. But there is the opportunity to kind of grow your business very quickly, and it's called the Fast Track to Director program. And how this works is if you know that you want to like really go for it, you know that you have income needs that really exceed what you can make as a consultant, or if you are just used to being in charge, or just want to offer this opportunity to a lot of people, in your first 90 days of business, or within your first 90 days of business, when you promote to director, you get a $500 cash bonus, which is pretty cool. Plus you get additional income on overrides. Then when you maintain that director status for the next 3 months, you get an additional $500 bonus. And then when you promote to advanced director within your first 6 months, which really isn't that hard to do, you get an additional $1,000 bonus. So you can get an additional $2,000 in bonuses if you decide that you want to be a fast track director. And if you do that, if you do decide that you want to do that, you just let your director know and say, hey, I heard about this this fast track to director program. I'm in. I'm that type of person. Help me get there. And your director will help you, definitely help you get there. The other thing that it's really important to know, and this is what I find at my shows, when I'm talking about the business opportunity, or when I'm saying to someone, hey, you'd be really good at what I do, I have a lot of people tell me, oh, no, I already have a job. Well, being a Pampered Chef consultant doesn't mean that you have to quit your full-time job. A lot of people become a Pampered Chef consultant because they want free products, or they want a discount on the products, or they just need to make another $100 or $200 a month for their phone bill, or they just found out their child needs braces and they want to make that $400 monthly payment but not work any harder at their full-time job. So it's important to know that if you work full-time and you don't want to go out in the evening after your full-time jobs, one of the opportunities that you have, besides maybe doing just 1 to 2 shows a month on the weekends, lots of consultants are doing what we call virtual parties. So basically these are Facebook parties. Hosts gather their Facebook friends for a few days of fun, specials, and recipes. You're actually the facilitator of fun because you'll be provided with an outline as a consultant to conduct a Facebook party with your friends and their friends, which is kind of cool because your friend, your host, will get a free shopping spree. You will make commission on that. And you can be running your virtual parties in your pajamas and just 10 to 15 minutes per day. So that could be just the thing for you if you say to yourself, I need the benefits of my full-time job. I don't know where I would find the time to go out and do live parties, or I'm a single mom and who would watch the kids at night. Consider that you can actually be what we call a Facebook consultant, or you might find yourself doing 1 or 2 live parties per month, maybe on the weekends, and conducting the rest of your business only by Facebook. The beauty of this is it's your business and you can decide how much, how little you want to do, and how you want to conduct your business. So the new spring products just came out March 1st, and these are all the new spring products. There's about $1,000 worth of new products that came out in the spring. Another one of the perks of being a Pampered Chef consultant is that all active consultants get 50% off the new season products as samples. So we have the opportunity to earn them for free in like the 2 or 3 months prior to when the products come out. But if you weren't a consultant then, or you didn't earn them for free, or even if you did earn them for free but you just want more, if you're an active consultant, you get these products as samples, 1 of each, at 50% off. The good thing is, if you're earning Pampered Chef dollars, not only do you get these products at 50% off, but you can pay for them with your Pampered Chef dollars, which is pretty cool. So a lot of people decide to become a Pampered Chef consultant because they love the products and they don't want to pay full price for them. So yeah, be an active consultant. And not only do we get a percentage off the entire catalog anytime we want to place a personal order, but when the new stuff comes out, we get them at half price. That's a pretty cool deal right there. Now, every month there is a different sort of sign-on bonus for new consultants. This month is one of the best because in the month of March, you can actually start your own Pampered Chef business for half price. So basically how this works is you see that we have, oops, trying to make this so you can see it. You see that we have 3 different starter kits. We have one for $249 that has $1,000 worth of products. We have one for $159 that has $650 worth of products. And we have one for $109 which has $450 worth of products in it. So basically how this works for March is that you will get half of the cost of your kit back as a check from Pampered Chef when you qualify in your first 30 days. So that's a pretty cool deal. And if you had ever thought about being a Pampered Chef consultant, March is the best time. The new products just came out, so all your friends will want to see what's new. You are able to get those new products at 50% off. You are eligible to get one of the starter kits as refunded back to you. Your kit cost will be refunded back to you as a rebate if you qualify within your first 30 days. And I don't know if you heard about this, but some consultants and directors are offering an even sweeter deal on this kit rebate. You might want to talk to the person that invited you to watch this closer look, because some directors and consultants are offering an even better discount on the starter kit. So definitely talk to the person who got you interested and say, hey, I understand there's a half price kit rebate going on this month. Were there any other rebates I should know about? And they'll let you know what they're offering. So yeah, you definitely need to get in touch with the person who invited you to watch this. So who wants to know how to get started? Da, 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 da. It's actually pretty easy. First thing is, figure out which kit you want. You want $1,000 worth of products? You want $650 worth of products? You want $450 worth of products? You can tell by the cost of these kits that everything in here, when you pay $109 or $450 worth of products, that's about 75% off the cost of the products in the catalog. And you are also eligible to get half of that $109 back. So pretty much just order your kit, choose a kickoff date. A kickoff date is where that's your first party, basically. So how this works is that you pick a date on the calendar and you let your director know, that the person who's kind of helping you get started in the business, you come up with a date that he or she can help you with, and you have your own first party. Now, the advantage of that is you'll have your starter kit so that you'll be able to conduct your own party. You will make all the commission on that party. So you will actually get paid for hosting your own party, and you will get all the host benefits on that party as well. Yeah, so you'll get paid, you'll get free products, and your director will help you with getting additional bookings to kind of continue on with your business. So that's pretty much how easy it is to get started. Your director will help you with what we call a launch list. A launch list is coming up with your top 20 friends, neighbors, relatives who may help you by agreeing to have you over their house to do a party for you. Your director will give you the words to say, but it's pretty much just, hey, it's Michelle. I'm starting my own Pampered Chef business. I'm so excited. I was wondering, I need to practice a recipe. I was wondering if you'd let me come over and practice recipe on you and your friends and treat you to a free shopping spree through the catalog. How does that sound? Now, you're not asking your friend to, what we like to say, give you a kidney, or you're not asking your friends to loan you $5,000. It's pretty much just asking your friend to invite some people over so you can go over and practice a recipe together. And you're going to be treating her to a free shopping spree. Actually, Pampered Chef treats her to the free shopping spree. We don't pay for any of our host benefits out of pockets. Pampered Chef offers those and pays those. We'll show you how to reach out to them personally. Statistically, 3 out of the 20 people that you start asking will say yes. And then you can say to the other 17 who may not really be sure about having some friends over for a party, you can say, well, that's okay. How about coming to my launch party with 2 or 3 people I don't know that well? Well, 7 will say yes to this. That's awesome. You're going to have at least 7 people at your lunch party. And then to the other 10, you can say, well, okay, this might not be for you, but how about taking a catalog around with you for a few days to see if anyone you know wants to see what's new? Or how would you like to try out one of these new Facebook parties that everybody's talking about? You can still earn free products this way. And about 5 will say yes to doing that for you. So the 5 remaining, 1 or 2 will probably also place an order. Then invite everyone you know who eats to your launch party, and you're going to have a very successful launch party as well. So for $159 investment, that's for the middle kit, you're going to receive $650 worth of products in your kit. You get about $140 in free products at your kickoff party, because the average party is about $650 in sales. Because you're the host and the consultant, you're going to get the products. You're going to get the commission from about 4 shows that you have that month, based on a $500 show average. You get about, I would say about maybe about $500 commission. What would you do with that? You're going to get commission if you do 5 of the virtual online catalog parties. That's about $350 commission. You're going to earn a 50% kit rebate based on whatever kit you purchase. You're going to earn about 300 Pampered Chef dollars from the shows, because you're going to get 100 Pampered Chef dollars for every $12.50 you submit. So you get nearly $2,000 in cash and products for your initial investment, or your net outlay of $79.50. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. That's one of the things that happened to me 19 years ago, when I was kind of trying to decide whether or not I wanted to just kind of try it out. One thing that made me decide to take the plunge was because I said to myself, what would have happened if I had tried? I didn't want to say to myself, what would have happened if I had tried out that Pampered Chef thing? I think I'm just going to try it out. So years from now, I won't say what would have happened if I had tried out that Pampered Chef thing. I'm still trying it out after 19 years, and I'm a senior director. So it can happen for you too. All right, so this is the part where I am going to stop my screen share, and I'm going to let you guys ask questions. So hold on just a second while I get out of all of these screens. Close that, close that. And then I'm going to see what questions you guys have. So anybody have any questions? Yes, no? Does this sound exciting maybe? Oh, Alicia, you have a little microphone at the bottom that might be muted. But if you can't get it to work, just type me a message at the bottom. That's okay. I can answer your questions on the bottom if you want to type me a message.
I got a question for you.
Oh, hi.
It's April. So
Hi, April.
if you buy like the kit and for whatever reason like it doesn't work out,
Mhm.
do you owe anything back to Pampered Chef besides like whatever the full cost of the startup kit was?
No, you don't owe that. You don't owe that cost of the kit back to Pampered Chef. Nope. When you buy it,
Okay.
it's yours.
Okay. I was just curious. Like, I don't think I'd fail, but in the event that you fail.
There is no failing. There is no failing. There's only trying it to decide whether it's a good fit for you and your family. There's no such thing as failing. Trying to get him away. It's like having a kid. Anybody else have any questions? No? Okay, well then I would encourage you to get back in touch with the person that invited you and ask away. I mean, if you're on the Think About It group, we can definitely answer your questions there as well. You can message us privately on Facebook. You can text us. But definitely don't just wonder, but ask. This is the best month ever to give it a try. So hopefully this was informative and helpful. And thanks for joining us tonight. So if you get stuck and snowed in tomorrow, yeah, we're all around to answer your questions. So have a good evening, everybody.